Today we're going to be working on the Preamp and tone control board. This 400 board over here. And then I think after that, the only thing we have left is the phono, which is underneath here. When I say underneath, it's on the bottom. I'm going to see if I can work with this, because I can't really get to that one from the bottom. So hopefully I can do this without needing to... Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. I may remove that ground wire. This is black wire right here. Looks like it comes to this post on this side. I may remove that. I don't know. Well, this one actually might be a little bit more difficult to get to than I thought. Because you got the dial cord right there. And if this ground was not there, I could just flip it down and do it, which I think I'm gonna do. Sorry, I don't want to get my head in the way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna disconnect this black wire that goes to this middle post. I assume it's ground, maybe not. Gosh, it's so close. Like if I just had a little bit more slack in it. But even then, I can't lay this on its face to recap that. So. And I don't know that I can... Yeah, I think I'm going to need to... I need to remove that black wire. And since there's enough slack, I think I'll probably just cut it. And then cut it, then reattach it. So that's what I'm going to do. And then what I'll do is I'll cut that, reattach it, and then I'll just go into recapping the board. Looks like we have we've got a bunch of big caps and then we've got 3 big caps and a bunch of 2.2. Looks like maybe there was one that was replaced. That's a 2.2, but it's different than the other one here. So anyway, and like I've been doing, now this one I'll actually kind of speed through so you can see the work, and then I'll pull all these and test them. I think I have film caps at 2.2. I was just looking for caps over here, see if I have film caps. I have all my film caps in one. You know, on second thought, I probably do not have any 2.2, but I have electrolytics. So. Yeah, if I stumble upon some film caps, I'll put those in. Otherwise, I'll use electrolytics and replace all those. Those clips are just pulling that board back, so it'll make soldering that easier. To break up the monotony of replacing all those caps, I'm gonna do kind of a row at a time and we'll test them and see what we have. So that one actually did have some .22 caps in there. I did replace those with film. Let's see how those came out. I'll zoom in a little bit too. Open or low capacitance. I don't think this tester will read a .22 cap, so Zoom that in a little bit. So no sense in testing these 0.22s on this because it works. But let's look at these 22 and this 100. So this is a 22, 31. Here's another 22. This is 25. This one wasn't too bad. And here's the 100. 145. Alright, so I'm going to solder all these back, or solder these into position, and then I will come back and do the next row, and I think that'll probably primarily be 0.22 or 2.2 caps. Let's see what we got. I like to use film caps as much as possible, so if we got some more 0.22s there, I will replace them with film. So, anyway, let me move this. Let me move this. Try to get that in frame. And get on to recapping this. Hey, so I don't know what I just recorded or not, but tone control board is done. I used film caps where I could, changed out all the electrolytics. I also tested the caps. Sorry, I thought I did that on camera, but I don't think I did. Got too many things going on today. It's Super Bowl Sunday. So anyway, the caps were pretty consistent. Nothing real crazy, but like these 1 microfarad caps were, one was 0.8, one was 0.9. Most of the 2.2s were around 2. So not crazy. One was like almost 3. So I mean, out of spec, definitely. But anyway, so equalizer tone control board is done. So at this point, right, what's been done? Filter caps, power supply or regulator board, amplifier board, phono preamp, used film caps where I could in the signal path. Then I think all we have left is the phono board, because I probably won't do anything with FM, because I typically don't. So anyway, that's going to wrap it up for the preamp and tone control board. As always, if you like what you see, hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.